Izola is a serene town nestled along the Slovenian coast, often overshadowed by its more renowned neighbors, Piran and Koper. The city is about 120 kilometers from Ljubljana and just 20 kilometers from Trieste, Italy. This relative obscurity grants Isola a quieter ambience, presenting itself as an ideal pit stop while exploring the enchanting region of Istria. Isola boasts stunning pebble beaches and the rugged panoramas of the nearby Stronian promontory, elevating it to prominence as one of Slovenia's premier beach destinations. Beyond its coastal allure, its origins date back to Roman times, who built the Helietum port southwest of the current Old Town, which is no longer visible today except at low tide. In the Middle Ages, it came under the rule of the Venetians, and the whole region became very important for the production and trade of olives, fish, and wine. Istria and most of the towns on the Slovenian coast, including Izola, were occupied by the French and later by the Austro-Hungarians in the 19th century and until 1918, when the region was annexed to the Kingdom of Italy. During World War II, Izola was occupied by the Germans, and after the war it was assigned to Yugoslavia, to then become Slovenia in 1991, after the Slovenian Declaration of Independence and the collapse of Yugoslavia. Exploring Izola offers a respite from the bustling crowds often found in more popular locales. Visitors can indulge in leisurely strolls along the waterfront promenade, admiring the quaint charm of the town's architecture. For those seeking cultural immersion, Izola's historic center, characterized by its winding cobblestone streets and pastel-colored buildings, provides a glimpse into the town's rich heritage. The city center is located right along the coast, nestled on a small peninsula surrounded by the Adriatic Sea. Here you will find most of the attractions, while outside the city center there are miles of pebble beaches, cliffs, and inevitable concrete platforms, which are popular during the summer season. Besengi degli Ugi Palace is probably one of the most interesting attractions in Izola, located in the heart of the old town. It is a beautiful late Baroque period building, built between 1775 and 1781 by the architect Filippo Dongetti for the Besengi, a wealthy local family. The parish church of Saint Maurus is located at the northern end of the old town and is dedicated to the patron saint of the city, Saint Maurus, protector of cobblers, coppersmiths, and invalids. The church dates back to the 16th century and was built on the site of an ancient church from 1356. The Manzioli Palace is one of the oldest buildings in Izola and is located on the square of the same name near the port. It was built in 1470 as a private residence in a late Gothic style with influences of the Venetian style. The archaeological park Simonov Zaliv is located outside the city center and is a small archaeological park where you can find out more about Izola's Roman origins. Between Piran and Izola lies the Strunian Peninsula, which is home to the Strunian Landscape Park, established in 1990 with the aim of preserving this wonderful area and its natural heritage, characterized by a rich flora and fauna, high sea cliffs, and beautiful beaches. Although the area is now very touristy and full of resorts and crowded beaches, it is worth taking long walks on the trails in the southwestern area of the promontory. Among the most beautiful beaches in Isola is Bele Scale, which means white stones, located slightly outside the city center, halfway towards Strunian. The beach, as the name suggests, is pebbly, but still very nice and with a beautiful crystal clear sea. In the summer, it can be very crowded. Another very popular beach is San Simon Beach, located within walking distance of the city center, near the archaeological park Simonov Zaliv. It can be extremely crowded and chaotic in the summer, as it is very popular with the locals. It has parking nearby, beach volleyball courts, and playgrounds with water slides. It is also possible to rent sunbeds and umbrellas. Just a few years ago, the road along the shore from Isola to Koper was closed for vehicles and is today a very popular way of spending sunny weekends. You can rent a bike, take a walk, or even use rollerblades all the way to Koper. It takes around 1 hour to get there by foot, and the route is not difficult at all. People from Isola use a lot of Italian names in their everyday slang, and gelato is one of them. You can find a lot of ice cream stands all around the town.